Hey, good morning and welcome to my kitchen, Carol's kitchen. Hey, today I'm gonna make a apple pie with the streusel topping. Now it's the fall here and apples are cheap or reasonable, I guess I could say. I shouldn't say cheap, but anyway, there's some really good apples, and today I'm making my pie out of a combination of Fuji and Gala apples. So I'm going to show you also some quick and easy little tricks to make it go quicker and easier and faster and all that good stuff, so you can enjoy the pie. All right, so let's get started. Okay. The first thing is I have together 3/4 cup of white sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and it calls for a teaspoon of nutmeg, but in case you have never seen this, this is fresh nutmegs in a little grinder, and you don't put in a whole teaspoon like you would normally because it's really strong, but oh, the smell and the flavor is out of this world. And I think you can get this on Amazon, of course. So I just put a few little turns in there. That's plenty. And stir that in. And you've got fresh ground nutmeg along with your cinnamon. Okay, it takes 5 to 6 apples, and I use about 5 because there's always that chance of it boiling over. So now we'll get ready to do the apples. Now I've already made my pie shell. It's in the refrigerator, trying to keep it cool. But here's one of the things I wanted to share with you. You can see me, I'm still standing here. If you're not into making pie shells, Marie Callender makes an awesome pie shell, and it comes, I think, 2 in a package, and you can get them like at Walmart, but they're really good. I fake people out, they always thought it was homemade. So let me tell you though, what you can do is you let it and get just a little bit room temperature, and when you can go around and re-crimp the edges, and it's got one of those machine punched designs like a fork or something, but I've done this many times. You can go around and just pinch it to your liking, and hey, they think it's homemade. So there you go, you got it made. Okay, now I'm going to show you my trick with apples. Let me get it ready here. This makes it quick and easy. This is an apple peeler core slicer. I think I covered all the bases. I've had this for probably 25-30 years, and actually I got it from Pampered Chef. And the one thing I found out that's good about Pampered Chef is you can actually order parts for this. And a couple years ago, because I use it so much when the apples are in season, I bought a new blade. This little thing that you put the apple on had broken. I got a new part for that. So just so you know, that is one place you can get it. You can get it like at Bed Bath & Beyond and a lot of other places, but this one has been a good one. Okay, so here's how it goes. I hope you can see this good. You pull it back, you put the apple on, and you hold on, and you start turning, and it starts peeling your apple. Can you see that? Done. Okay, one of my other things I do is I put the trash can right here So I can put that right in there. There is my apple all cored and peeled and sliced. There's the core. Then here's my sugar all ready to go. And here's my handy favorite knife, my missing knife. And I just cut that in quarters, or however small you like your apple bites. And I throw it in there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the rest of these apples. Okay, got my apples all cut up, and I've mixed them in with the sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. That's how it looks. It's ready to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the streusel topping. And I've got a half a cup of sugar in here, half a cup of flour, and then I'm going to put the butter in, half a cup of butter. I always kind of cut it up a little bit. And then I'm just using my pastry blender. And I'm going to just work that together nice and crumbly. It is so good. I'm just using the back side of my knife for that. It's just something I like to do. Get it out of there. Start over. And it actually works better if your butter is a little bit, it's cold. Okay, I might do that a little more. I'm going to show you. I've got the oven heating. No, it is heated. It's ready to go at 350. Here's my pie dough. I made, how many did I make yesterday? 6 or 8 pie doughs. I make them a double batch. So that's 2 pie doughs, and then I wrap them in saran wrap and put them in the refrigerator. Last night I made chicken, oh man, I had a brain fart. Chicken pot pie. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Anyway, so this was already all done this morning. I made my pie. Go ahead and put the apples in. Now it's good and full, as you can tell, that will cook down. And I do tend to make the edges kind of high so it doesn't boil over. I'm going to show you some other tricks for that too. Push that down in around. Okay. Butter just a little bit more. Okay, that's good. I did set my butter out, and that's probably my mistake. It's a little too soft up for me. Okay, so there is your crumbly topping, and I just put it on with my hands so I can make it go where I want it to go. I try to cover clear to the edge. Oops. Push it in a little bit. Okay, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, now, here is, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. It's like a pie ring, and it catches the stuff if your pie happens to boil over, so it doesn't make a huge mess in your oven. And then you can just scrub it clean or throw it. I throw it in the dishwasher. Okay, another thing I was going to show you. I don't know if you've seen one of these. What I wanted to show you was this mat. Now mine is really old and it's burnt on the edges a little bit. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to do this by myself. And you can see some of the stuff that's burnt over, and the edges here are fried. I need to get me a new one. But let me tell you, this is a lifesaver. And same thing, you get these Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe Walmart, Amazon, of course. And you cut it to fit your oven. It's wonderful. Helps cleaning up a big mess. So, let me get my pie. You see how dirty my oven is. Whoa. Not good to do that one-handed. Let me put center that. Okay. There we go. In the oven, 350 for 45 minutes to an hour till the topping gets browned. Okay, our pie is done and it's beautiful. Let me show it to you. Isn't that nice? And it filled out perfectly. I probably even could have put a little tiny bit more apple. And then this one is for someone, so I didn't cut into it, but I had another pie that we actually ate part of it last night, and so I can show you the finished product. See all that luscious apple right there, and that sweet, crunchy topping. It is so good. So, thank you for watching me and putting up with me. And just want to let you know that to please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And you will be notified next time I post a cooking video. Okay, thank you so much. Love ya. Bye.